Hey, it's your boy Kai. Welcome to the Kyrus Has Friends podcast, where I sit down with the people that mean the most to me, and those are my colleagues and my friends. If you like my interview with SarahGingerGal today, be sure to follow me at The Vibe with Kai on your favorite social media platforms, or you can visit my official website at thevibewithkai.com, where I'm always posting blogs and things that'll help you do good, feel good, be good, and live a good life full of good vibes. Today, I am sitting down with my friend SarahGingerGal, a popular self-tan and beauty expert on Instagram and YouTube. Today, we'll be talking all about her tanning and beauty tips and tricks and how music plays a very important role in her life. With that said, once again, welcome to the Kyrus Has Friends podcast. I hope you enjoy the interview with the one and only SarahGingerGal. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting here with the wonderful, the beautiful SarahGingerGal. Hi, Sarah. Hello.
Hi.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you and I are sitting talking. I am obviously over in Philly. You are over in the UK. And we were talking beforehand, and I was saying you need to come over to the United States again and come visit.
Yeah, definitely. I am definitely. It's on my bucket list to do. I have been
Yes.
before in the past. I've been to Florida, Orlando when I was a kid. Absolutely loved it. But yes, I need to see the good side of America. Definitely.
Yes, and I need to come over there because I've never been across the pond ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I've met so many people because of like TikTok and Instagram. I've met so many people over in the UK.
Yeah. It's a beautiful place. Some really, really beautiful places here. Yeah. Definitely.
And I was saying to you beforehand that I love your accent because you make everything sound so extravagant and beautiful. Meanwhile, me, I'm just like, hey guys, what's going on? Like you.
Hey guys.
Wait, can you do it? Can you do an American accent?
No. I could try, but it's probably really embarrassing.
I have sometimes tried to do a British accent, and it's been god awful. So,
do you want to give it a go?
do you want to give it a go? How did it sound? Did I do it right? Do you want to give it a go?
I want to give it a go.
Do you want to give it a go?
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Would I be able to? Would I blend if I was there right now? Would people be like, "Oh, he's definitely from here," or would they be like, "This American"?
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I appreciate your confidence in me. How are you? How are you doing? Obviously, the panorama, I call it, the pandemic of the world has been something that has affected people all over the globe, no matter where you live, and all of that. How have you been staying positive and working your way through the panorama?
Do you know what? It's been a really, really crazy time. And we in the UK at the minute are in a lockdown. We've been in 3 lockdowns now, I believe. So we can't really do much apart from the essentials. So yeah, it has been tough. But yeah, trying to keep positive. Yeah, it is hard. But you just have to focus on the positive side of things as much as you possibly can. Family, friends, support around you to try and motivate you, uplift you.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what's really cool is that you, I've been following you on all of your platforms for quite some time, and you always find a way to make people smile, which I love. Like, I think that's really, really cool. You always find a way to make people smile. Is that something that you set out to do? Like, when you wake up in the morning, are you saying to yourself, I am going to make people smile today?
Yeah, definitely. I think positivity is always important in life. Like, you go through phases in life where you have your ups and downs, and I think definitely people need to see the positives. And yeah, on my Instagram, for example, the other day I wrote a quote on there, and someone said I really needed to hear that. And for me, that's so heartwarming to hear that from someone, that at least one person in their day that made a difference, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I think that's really important. I say to people all the time, if I'm able to make one person's day a little bit better, then it's worth it.
That's it. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, just I love to spread the positivity. Yeah, because we live in a world with so much like non-positivity sometimes, that it's just so important that you need to get it across sometimes that there's kindness still in the world.
Yeah, I agree. And you do an awesome job at that. And one of the things that you are an expert in both on Instagram and especially over on YouTube, is self tanning. Like, like self tanning products and things like that, which is like really exciting. Obviously, I don't know if you noticed, I'm not really one to self tan. um but with that said, there are a lot of people out there that are looking for like self-tanning tips and tricks and all of that. What made you like, what is it about self-tanning that really caught your eye? What made you want to get into that field?
I started self-tanning when I was about 17, and I just looked like it made me feel confident. I love the paleness, love it. There's nothing wrong. It just made me feel better about myself. And so, yeah, so I was tanning for a long, long time, and then like I do like trying different self tanners. I'm a bit of a tan addict, trying different self tanners out.
Is that
But
the
I
term
do
that people use? Tan addict?
self
Oh, I
tan
love it.
addict. Trying all different tans out. So yeah, what I decided to do is, because I like to be on a budget and try, I went onto YouTube to look at reviews, and there weren't many reviews out there for self tans. I thought, well, I like to try self tans. Maybe other people like to see people try it before they buy the tan. Let's give it a go. Let's make a self tan series. So in January last year, I thought, right, let's go for it. Yeah, and here we are.
And here you are, and now you have like a following of people. Like I've seen the videos, I've seen people like comment and like thank you for giving these recommendations. What is it like speaking with people, and like they watch your videos or they follow you on Instagram, and they talk to you about like this stuff that you're an expert in? What is it like hearing from these people every day?
It's amazing. It's so nice. I mean, in the scheme of the YouTube, my subscribers is not that huge, but to me, it's amazing. Just like I've said before, even just one person, if I'm making a difference to that one person, that's amazing. And the subscribers is amazing, and I'm always getting DMs saying thank you so much for sharing that review. Can you give me any tips and tricks? Yeah. And I'm always happy to give out advice, support, positivity. Yeah, and it's lovely.
Yeah,
really,
and
really.
I love that, because I don't see like why, and I think I might have told you this before. I don't see why, if you were to continue this route that you're on, I have no reason to believe why you wouldn't end up like becoming like this big influencer in this field, because I see the way that people respond to you and talk to you and ask for tips and tricks and stuff like that, and like I think that you could really like do this. I hope you feel that way too, because I believe it.
Definitely. Do you know what? This self-tan series can't go on forever, and I'm trying to think of stuff. I've asked my subscribers, people who watch, what they want me to do next. Beauty, makeup. I do like my makeup and beauty, so anything to do with that, I can review different makeup products, beauty tips and tricks. I'm no specialist, but I can give my honest opinions, just do what I do.
Yeah, and just be you. Yeah, I think that's probably what I love the most about your channels, on all of the channels that you're in, is that you're just you, and you're so sweet and you're so genuine and you have a killer smile. Like come on, like I'm looking at your Instagram page right now. Like, get out of here. Wait, hold on. I know you're probably gonna be like, no, don't show this. I'm gonna show this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this smile. Come on, you cannot beat that. And then you have your motivational quotes that strive for progress, not perfection. I love it. And like if you're people that are watching this or listening to this right now, if you're interested in seeing things like this, you should follow her on Sarah with an H, of course. SarahGingerGal. Go follow her, because you're going to get nothing but that, and it's like something that's really, really cool that you'll enjoy. So are you at a point now that like self-tanning like companies have they reached out to you at all and said, hey, can you help us, or can you review this?
Yes, only just recently. Now my subscribers have gone up, and it's a constant sort of tanning series now. Yes, they have, and I've had a couple that have reached out to me, and I've reviewed their tans. So that's really amazing. Like that to me, getting gifted a self tan is amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool. What are the What are the benefits? Like, so, like, obviously, I'm quite ignorant when it comes to self tanning because, like, I've never done it before, but I know
Yeah.
people that have, and I'm curious, like, what are some of the benefits of self tanning as opposed to just like, hey, I'm going to go outside and sit out in the sun for a couple of minutes? Like, are there benefits over doing that?
Oh, definitely. Obviously, the health benefits going outside in the sun, dangerous, obviously for
Sure.
your skin. So
Hmm.
yeah, sunless tanning so important. If you can't go out in the sun, if I'm obviously ginger, and
Hmm.
so I'm quite pale, and I can burn quite easy.
Hmm.
So for me, self tan is the way to go. Um, yeah, it's easy to apply. If you know the right technique,
Hmm.
that's what I do my self tan series for, to show you what
Hmm.
how to apply self tan for those who are beginners. But yeah, definitely, it's a more safer option than
Hmm.
going outside. Definitely,
Right, right.
and there's all different self tans to choose, all different
Sure.
variations, mousses, lotions,
Yeah.
liquids, everything. So
Is
yeah.
there anybody that shouldn't self tan? You know, is there anybody that should like stay away from self tanning for whatever reason, or is it something that's really for everybody?
Think it's for
Hmm.
men and women,
Yeah.
everybody. No, obviously, you have to be careful of the ingredients. If you've got
Sure.
skin
Sure.
conditions and everything like that, obviously be careful. And but apart from that, yeah, I think it's for everybody.
Right.
It's how
Right.
it makes you feel. If you feel comfortable wearing it or not, it's entirely up to you. It's
Right.
your
Right.
choice.
Is there
Yeah.
so let's just say you're talking to somebody that has never done this before in their life, right? They just happen to stumble upon your channel and they're like, "Oh, I think I want to give this a shot." What would you say to somebody that has never self-tanned before? How can they get started? What are some things that they should know?
I wouldn't go for the ultra dark because
Hmm.
there's different. There's light, medium, dark, ultra dark. Start with a medium, maybe shade, just in case it does go wrong the first time. I've
Hmm.
had many self tan fails in the past. Stream everything, going like a bit orange.
Yeah. Oh my
um,
goodness.
yeah, my team that was terrible. But yeah, use a applicator. The best. I mean, sometimes I use gloves.
Hmm.
That people find that strange that I use like sort of washing up gloves sometimes in my videos to apply self tan. But it's entirely up to you what you feel comfortable using to apply it. Most people use a mitt,
Hmm.
and that's entirely up to you, and that's entirely fine.
Sure.
But
Sure.
yeah, so yeah, it's fairly straightforward. The instructions are on the bottle
Right,
for you
right.
to.
Just read it and don't do anything stupid like try to drink it or anything like that. Just follow the instructions on the
No,
bottle.
follow the instructions. Maybe go onto you. That's what I did to begin with. I went onto
Hmm.
YouTube to watch other people, see how they did it, and that's sort of what got me
Absolutely.
like, to try as well. So
How
yeah,
long does it usually last? Like when you put it on, like how long does it last for?
it depends on the tan.
Hmm.
I do a tan wear Wednesday on my Instagram to show how it wears because it does come off a little bit
Hmm.
sometimes throughout the week. But in general, it's a week,
Okay.
7 days, and then it starts to become a little patchy, and then you have to reapply, take it all off,
All right.
start.
And start it over. Yeah. Well, if there was one piece of like advice that you would just give people in general about self tanning, like just maybe it's a common mistake that you see or something that people should just keep in mind. If there was one piece of advice that you could give them, what would you say?
Um, Go very lightly on your hands and feet because
Mm,
they can go a lot darker than the rest of your body,
hmm.
and you come out with really dark hands and really dark feet, and that can look a bit odd
And it looks a
compared to.
little weird, especially if you're in like a swimsuit or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So moisturize. Moisturizing is so important. Moisturizing your dry areas that the self tan might cling to a little bit more because
Hmm.
them areas will go darker, and that's when
Hmm.
it can look a bit patchy. Um, so yeah, I'd say
Right.
that.
Yeah. So, friends, if any of you are interested in seeing her reviews and things like that, like go follow her, especially on YouTube. Just type in Sarah Ginger Gal, or just go visit her on Instagram at Sarah Ginger Gal, and then she has links to her YouTube and all of that. Now, one of the things that I noticed about you that I love is that you are a big fan of like old school R&B.
I
Yes.
am.
And
Yes,
that
you know.
that is has captured my heart. And anytime I see you on like TikTok, like singing some like old school R&B, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm moving to the UK right now. What is it about old school R&B that caught your ear?
Do you know what? I've always loved it. I can't even remember the time when I started to listen to R&B sort of music, but I listened to it and straight away just absolutely love it.
Hmm.
90s R&B,
Yeah,
the early 2000s R&B.
yeah,
Yeah, it's my sort of music. That it's the one that I'm jamming to in the car,
yeah.
just in general, just anywhere basically.
Yeah.
But
Do
yeah,
you have do you have like a do you have like a go-to playlist on like your phone or anything that you're like, or if you're like working out or something, like do you have like a go-to playlist of songs?
oh yeah, and it's all 90s R&B, mostly 90s
Yeah.
R&B.
Do you have a
Absolutely love
favorite
it.
artist?
Oh, favorite
I know
artist.
I'm coming with the hard-hitting questions here.
You know what? I do love Jagged Edge, and I do love Boys
Jagged
to Men.
Edge.
I do love Boys to Men as well.
Yeah,
I have actually
yeah,
seen Boys to Men. They came to the UK, and I
yeah.
watched them, and absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Nice. Boys to Men, actually, believe it or not, was my very first concert that I've ever been to in my life. And do you want to know who opened for them that time I saw them?
Ew.
Destiny's Child. I know, and
No
it
way.
was before they like hit it big or anything, and I was like, "Who are these people? Like, who are they?" I'm like, "They're pretty good, but I'm not like, who are these people?" Yeah, little did I know that one of those members would turn out to be one of the biggest superstars in the
Oh,
history of the world.
I love Beyonce so much. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good that you got to see Destiny's Child, though.
Yes,
That's
yes. At the
amazing.
time, there were four members, and like now, it's like mainly the three
Yeah.
of them that are known. But at the time, it was four members, and I remember watching them. I'm like, okay, they're cool. Where's Boys to Men? Let's go. Little did I know,
Oh,
I should have been cherishing that moment. I
now
should
you're
have.
thinking, wait a minute.
Yeah, Oh my goodness. Is there a there's a song that I listen to all the time that I consider. This is not necessarily old school, like '90s R&B, but like 2000s R&B that I listen to all the time, and I consider it the probably one of the top five love songs of all time. And I'm curious what you think of it. It's Alicia Keys. If I Ain't Got You. Some people want it all.
I love that.
That is one of
I
my
love
favorite
that
songs. That anytime it comes on, I'm just like, I have to stop what I'm doing, and I just have to like listen
song.
and enjoy.
She has such a beautiful voice. I
Yes,
absolutely
yes.
love it.
Are
It
there
is
any
so
songs to you that just stand out and just like, oh, this song?
Do you know what? It's funny actually you should say that because my actual favourite song is Umbrella by Rihanna.
Really?
Absolutely. Yes,
That's a great song.
I absolutely love that song. It is my favourite. I
That is a
absolutely love
great song. That is a really,
I
really
love
good
Rihanna.
song.
Absolutely love her.
Now I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna be listening to it after this podcast. I'm like, you know what? I haven't heard that song in a minute. I'm gonna listen to it right now. She needs to put out a new album, please. That needs to
Oh yeah.
happen.
Oh yes, she needs to come back. I love the Rihanna albums. I just listen. Yeah, I still listen to CDs in the car.
CDs. Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes, I am proper old school.
What
CDs
are
in the
what are Sarah, what are CDs? I don't understand. What is this CD? I don't understand. Like, what is a CD? Is that the same thing as a VHS tape? I'm kidding. I'm a CD person. I used to have like my whole like packet of CDs that I used to listen to. I still have my Now That's What You Call Music CD.
Oh, that's what I'm listening to right now. Actually, the now, what now? Well, I think I don't know if it's the same, but we have a now 76 and now
Oh my
68
goodness.
sort of CD with a compilation of different sort of songs on it.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. I wonder if
yeah,
it's the same songs over there as it is for us.
I bet it's not actually because there's a lot of I mean I don't know about there, but there were a lot of British sort of songs on these
Hmm.
CDs, the now CDs. So I don't
Right.
know.
Ooh, now I do know that this. I know the Spice Girls were on my first Now CD, like back in the day. And now I'm gonna have to like look this up because now I'm curious like what songs are on like the UK version of it, and what songs that I haven't heard of, and what songs are on the U.S. version that you haven't heard of. So we're gonna exchange. We're gonna do a little exchange at some point after this. I'm gonna be like, okay, what's on your CD? I'll show you what's on mine.
Yeah, definitely. I used to love the Spice. I absolutely love the Spice Girls. I used to love them so much as a kid.
Yeah, who was your favorite Spice Girl growing up?
Do you know? You'd think it would be Ginger Spice.
That was going to be my guess, but I feel like that's too easy.
No, it was Baby Spice.
It was Baby Spice. I was a posh person. Give me posh all day. Oh, all day.
Oh yeah, posh. They're all great.
Yeah, they're all fantastic. Did you ever get to see them in concert?
No. I was quite young when they came out actually. But so no.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, all right. How has music played like a role in your life, just in general? Like, obviously, music is something that means a lot to you. How has music played a role, just in just how you grew up and how you live your life now?
It's just a part of everyday life. I think it takes you to a different place. If you're feeling down, or even if you're feeling happy, it just takes you to that emotion. I think that's so important. Like if I'm having a down day, I just put the songs that I enjoy on, and it makes me feel better.
Yes.
And that's so powerful in music that can do that.
Right.
Or if you want to dance, or it just gives you that whatever emotion you are wanting to feel, you can put any song on, and it will take you to that place. And I think it's so important. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel the same way. There's certain, one of the cool things that I love about music is that sometimes artists and musicians find a way to say the things that we don't know how to say. Exactly. That's the beautiful part of it. Because there's some things that I've been going through this past week that I'm like, I wish that I could express this somehow, and then a song will come on and I'll be like, that's it. That's how I feel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just, especially in the current situation, just playing some good music, it just uplifts you, makes you feel so much happier. And that's so important. And music is so important to me because of that.
Yes, I agree.
It actually helps me
absolutely
to feel better about myself, I guess. And
right. I wanna play a little game with you. It's called This or That. And I'm going to say two things, and you just have to pick one of those two things. It's simple, right? It sounds nice and simple, right? Are you ready? Are you ready to enter the this or that danger zone?
I'm scared, but I'm ready.
It's really easy, I promise. I promise. Okay. All right, first one. You ready? Here we go. Cookies or cake?
Cake.
Cake. Ooh, what's your favorite type of cake?
We have a Victoria sponge here. Absolutely love that. Do you know? Have you heard of Victoria sponge? Yeah, it's like a vanilla cake with cream in the middle and jam.
Ooh.
It's really nice.
All right, when I come over to the UK, that's the first thing we're doing. Yeah.
Victoria sponge and a cup of tea.
That's fine. Let's do it. That's the first thing we're doing. When I come over, I'll be like, let's go. I want to get picked up from the airport, and that's the first thing I want to eat.
Yeah, Victoria sponge.
Got it. Deal.
Very British.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dogs. Do you have a dog yourself?
No pets. No.
Okay. Why dogs?
Yeah, I love dogs. Why dogs? Don't know. They're like man's best friend, aren't they?
Yeah, that's fair. You're right. Absolutely.
I just prefer dogs.
Yeah. Pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, pancakes.
Pancakes, yeah. I like both. I think it depends on what mood I'm in, to be honest.
Do you know, we have a pancake day, and I prefer the American version of pancakes to our British version of pancakes.
Pancakes are different?
Yeah, they're a lot thinner. Yours are
I need big fluffy pancakes.
Yes, and that's why I prefer the American style pancakes.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with you. Reading or writing?
Ooh, reading.
Reading, yeah. Do you have a favorite book?
I haven't actually. No, I haven't read in quite a while actually.
Yeah.
I just like to read the positive quotes.
Yes.
Like that. Short quotes that just help you throughout the day. You just get the book.
Absolutely.
Makes you
and it's like that quick little uplifting moment that you need. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah. Text messages or phone calls?
I prefer a phone call, and I know
Really?
that a lot of people. Yes,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it's old school because a lot of people like to text nowadays, and
Uh-huh.
people hate phone calls. But I prefer talking. I prefer talking to
That's
someone.
fair. That's fair. I was going to do this entire podcast via text message, but you forced me to do it in
You
person. So
see?
I guess we'll just do it in person. Libraries or museums?
I say museums.
Museums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
There's so many museums over in the UK that I would love to just like, there's so many.
yeah. There is quite a few. Yeah, I haven't really been to many museums actually, but the ones
Really?
I have been to, yeah, really
Hmm.
fascinating. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is me making a list of things that we're doing when I come over there. Summer or winter?
Or summer. I
Yes. Good
can't wait.
answer.
I can't wait for summer to come. It just
Yeah.
makes me feel a lot better when the sun is shining.
Yes, yes.
And
I was born. I was born in the late spring, but I consider myself a summer boy. I love the summer. Give me the heat. Give me the like sun all day long.
oh yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, we have a lot of rain in England though,
Not
so
a lot of what?
a lot of rain.
Yeah.
It rains,
Yeah.
but
Well, we get a lot of snow over here, and I'm over snow. I don't like snow. I can go. I
no,
can
I
go.
don't
No
like
more
snow.
snow. Mm-mm.
No, I
No.
don't like
No
snow.
more. Live theater or movie theaters?
Movie theatre.
Movie theater. I like
Yeah,
movies. I like going to movies.
yes, I absolutely love it. Again, it's one thing that people don't do a lot nowadays, like
Hmm.
go to the cinema to watch a
Yes.
movie.
Hmm.
Yeah, with some popcorn. And
Yeah.
I still like doing that. I still enjoy going out and to watch a film.
Yes.
Yeah,
Same.
the
Same.
atmosphere.
Yeah. As much as I love like as much as it's been like convenient, over the past year to like watch stuff on my phone and
Yeah,
on a computer or whatever. It's not. I do miss, like you said, going to the actual movie theater and
yeah,
watching it on a big screen with like hundreds of people. Like I do miss that a lot.
yeah. It's the atmosphere,
Yeah.
definitely.
One day
Yeah.
soon. One day soon we'll get back to that. Tea or coffee?
Ooh, do you know what? I'm a bit of both actually. At the minute, I'm drinking a lot more coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee, but I don't have coffee nearly as much as I have tea. I'm a tea drinker
Really?
all day. I love tea. Love it,
Yeah,
love it.
tea. I do love tea, but I go through different phases. But at the minute, it's coffee. Coffee
Yeah.
is the one.
Now when I say that I like tea, does it make me sound British when I say I
Yeah,
like tea?
yeah, tea. Yes, it
Is it
does.
tea
It
time?
does
That
probably
was
make me sound
awful.
American.
That might
Do you
don't
drink?
What's up?
Do you drink a lot of coffee in America?
Oh,
Is
do
that
we?
the
Yeah, do we drink coffee? Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm the only person in the United States that doesn't drink coffee that much.
yeah?
Coffee is in the United States. It is for some people, and by some I mean about 98% of the people that live here. They just inject it into their veins. They don't even drink it anymore. They just they wake up and they just put a little needle in their brain,
That's
and they're
it.
just like caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine.
um,
Yeah.
and the last one, and this is really important because this is whether me determining whether we're going to be friends or not. So don't answer
Ah,
this incorrectly.
yes.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Yeah, all right. Good answer. Do you like I don't eat a lot of candy, but like give me like some like a what do you call it, like a Hershey, like a little mini Hershey thing, and I'm set. I'll be fine with that.
I love chocolate. Absolutely love chocolate.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
eat too much. I eat too much chocolate.
That's the one thing I've never had a sweet tooth, so I'm happy that
Yeah,
I know I don't have
I'm the
much of a sweet tooth.
opposite. I'm
Hmm.
the opposite. I'm more of a sweet tooth
Yeah.
than a savoury, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough, fair enough. So here's my final question for you, because like this, I mean, you are so lovely, and you are incredible, and I'm so happy that we finally got to like sit and chat. Well, people don't realize that you and I we've been chatting for a while, but this is the first time that we've ever like made eye contact with each other and had like a
Yeah.
full on conversation. So this it warms my heart, and I've been smiling all day because of it. So I'm so thankful
Oh,
that you and I have gotten to chat. So my final question to you is this: um, with everything that you do, to help people and to educate people and make people smile and all of that. at the end of the day, how do you want people to remember you?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. Oh, just that I'm a kind person. Just that know that I've made people smile, brought positivity. I've tried my very very best to be a kind person. I think that's all you can have in life, to be positive, to be kind. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just simple. It's just simple, but yeah, that's what I want to be remembered as.
If there's somebody that's listening to this right now that's feeling down, that's feeling, a little lost, that's feeling depressed or sad, whatever it may be, if there's somebody listening right here that needs to pick me up, what would you say to them?
I would say, you see, this is where the music comes in. Get get your favorite music, and put your headphones in or whatever you have. Listen to some good music. Have a good support system. There's plenty of people that I talk to people that I don't know, that I can help, like, talk to, and have a chat. There is people out there that can help support you all the time. There is, and don't ever feel that you're by yourself, because you're not. There's a lot of people in the same situation. You are not alone, and there's a lot of kind people out there that can help, for sure, definitely.
You are such a treasure, and I'm so happy that you and I got to sit and chat. If people want to learn more about you and follow you and all that, where can they find you?
Well, my Instagram's at SarahGingerGal. My YouTube is the same, at SarahGingerGal. Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
TikTok.
and
My
yeah, and
TikTok
I was about to say, that's how I found you.
at Sarah Gingergal. It's all
Yes.
at Sarah Gingergal. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm going to put that underneath of us so people can see it, and I'll also put it in the show notes so people can click on it and go visit you and go follow my friend Sarah. She is a treasure. She is if you that killer smile that you see right now, you can see that every day if you wanted to, like I do, and then you'll be incredibly thankful because
Oh,
it's something incredibly nice to wake up to every day. So I'm incredibly thankful. Sarah, you are a doll. Thank you so much for sitting and chatting with me.
you.
You're
I
amazing.
really, really appreciate. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
of course.
This has been
I
really,
can't
really
wait.
fun.
I can't wait to come over and visit. It's gonna happen.
Yes, yes, definitely. You should
Yes.
definitely come over. We'll have the tea. Victoria's sponge ready. We'll be
Yes.
ready.
Yes. I'll be ready for it. Everybody else, if you enjoyed watching this or listening to this, be sure to follow me on your favorite social media platforms. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at The Vibe with Kai. You can also follow me on my official website, thevibewithkai.com, where I'm always posting blogs and videos and things that'll help you do good, feel good, be good, and live a good life full of good vibes. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can always be the first to know when something new is put out there from The Vibe with Kai. With that said, everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. As always, God bless and good vibes.